So we're starting back on our planet, and I forgot what my species name was. But the first thing we can do is walk over here. We can walk over here and get some food. And since we have both types of mouths, we can eat meat and fruit. And you click both mouse buttons to rotate. You click in front of you to move. And if I had hands, I could pick this up. But I don't yet. So here are our other nest mates, and we have various actions such as like calling your mate and sprinting. There's a sprint bar up there, even though I'm not moving. And finally, we can click on them. No, I don't want to do that. We can click on them, and he's going to sing, or he's going to dance at us first. And, well, okay, apparently I've already impressed them. But we could sing to each other if we wanted. Oh, fine. So now you have to watch this. We're such an attractive pair here, with our eyeballs on our stomachs. And I love how they get confused when they're trying to get back to the nest and run into each other. There's already an egg there. He wants his own. Just push that egg right out of the nest. Yep, let it roll down the hill. Perfect. Okay, so now we're into this creature stage. It's a little different now that we're on land. And we also have this function over here, which will show how we walk and various other things if you really want to get into the details. So far, we don't have enough budget to buy anything. So we're just going to go back. But for now, you can see up here that we have these different skills, sprinting. We have eyes. We can sing. I find the creature stage is kind of one of the longest stages. Wow, that eyeball is impressively large. So we're going to learn to spit. This is where they teach us our new skills at the bottom that we supposedly learned, but we already knew. We have a lot of aggressive skills. Oh, that's really cute. Now we're all grown up. And so we can eat this if we want to. If we're hungry, there's the hunger bars down here. And the same with the health bar. So now we're going to go find another nest. Also, you really want to pick these up, because these are how you get new parts in creature stage, just like those glowing things in cell stage. So that gave us a different kind of foot. Now, we don't know anything about these guys, and they don't know anything about us. So we're going to start by being social, because they look like they don't have a whole lot to offer. Oh, no, maybe they do. This is an alpha, which means you'll get more DNA reward by talking to them. If you do a successful interaction. A successful mimic. And there we go. We got another part. And let's go find another one. So you have to impress 3 to become friends. Now let's see another alpha, so we'll just go with this. I can also just press 1 on my key. Oh, no, I can't. Alright, he's friends with him. And we'll go over here. Last one. Early on, this is pretty easy since we both have the same kind of mouth. So, the same level of singing. Yay, we're friends! They're our allies, so they won't attack us. And we're gonna waddle on over here and get this thing. So, kind of what you have equipped it already determines what you find on these glowing piles of bones. So if I have carnivorous mouths, then I'm gonna probably find more carnivorous mouths. And so if you want to level up one set of body parts, then you want to have it on your creature. when you pick those up. Okay, we're going over here. This kind of means that something happened to the old nest, and this is the new nest that's like loading in. So before they hatch, let's get all these piles. And also you can tell how aggressive the creatures in the nest are, given how many bone piles are around them. So if they're friendly, they won't have as many bone piles. At least that's what I found. And I won't say run, because we're not running. We'll waddle over here. Waddle, 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 waddle. Fortunately, all kinds of eyes don't give any different traits, which is sad, because you'd think you'd want different traits. Okay, these people are automatically aggressive, so it'll be difficult to charm them. It's possible, but you have to do it quickly before one of them attacks you. And given that we're in hard mode, a lot more nests will be aggressive towards us. Also, Sammy is a creature I created. Can you tell the similarity? Okay, almost there. This would be a good ally. We can have an ally. Which might be very soon, since our brain is growing. And we're very confused. Look at this. Ta-da! Bigger brain means brain power. You've grown a little smarter, and you've taken your first step towards sentience, not sentences. So now we can add a pack member. And guess who we're gonna add? We're gonna find, there's an alpha. Nope, not you. We want the alpha. Alphas have better stats. Yeah, you wanna sing? So to recruit them, you basically just do the same thing. Which you should have been able to do if you're already friends with them. And they'll be added over here. So let's go on for now. They should be following us. Hopefully. But we can always go back. My keyboard isn't working. Normally if you press the space bar, you'll jump. But, I guess. Just the eyeballs on that are too weird. Oh, there must be moving. Oh, okay, that was a skill. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know. They seem to be very happy with us, even though they're running away. Oh, no. Okay. I guess that was a skill. I didn't realize. Cool. So I guess if we needed to charm somebody, this would be really useful. Because we'd have more people to help us sing. And that's a evolutionary skill. Ah, here we go. This is what it's for. So they will all sing with us. And did you see how fast that bar up there went? That's because they were singing too. So like all those people are in your pack now. And we'll sing again. Big spot already. And they have upgraded mouths, so they're doing an even better job than I am sitting. There we go! We're friends with another species. Cool! I don't know how long this effect lasts. Let's see if they'll follow us over here. And these people aren't aggressive, which is nice. So these have evolved quite a bit compared to me. They probably will dance and do all kinds of things that I can't do. Yep, that's what I figured. So they're dancing, but we can't dance because we have simple feet. Now they're going to try to charm us. Oh, they're frustrated. Oh good, they're singing. So there, we all became friends. You have to impress a different creature each time. You can't impress the same one over and over again. I think we just lost our key. So I'm not sure how well this is going to work. No, not going to go there. Alright, let's just go home. But hey, it helped us for a little bit there. And we're just gonna waddle our way back home, hopefully get some better feet, because these feet are too slow. Da -da 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 -da. I pressed the right thing this time. Maybe. Oh, there we are. Like, I'm over here! Or he. Either one. Doesn't really matter. At least there's no other egg to kick out of the nest. Here we are again in the creature state, or the creature creator. And now we have some more DNA points to spend that we can actually add different parts and not be a cell anymore. A cell on legs. Kind of hard to decide what you want to upgrade first. Like, do you want to put on hands? Do you want to change your feet? Do you want to get a different mouth? Usually, since mouths are pretty functional, I change the feet first so that I can run faster, because I find the waddling a little annoying. But now we can actually work on changing the body three-dimensionally instead of it looking flat, everything being flat. And we can kind of curve the spine, maybe add a tail, maybe give it a neck if we want. Change some of the vertebrae. I'm keeping that eyeball on the stomach because, you know, it's a vestigial eyeball. Keeps an eye on the ground for us. Move the legs. Maybe shrink some of these. No, shrink some of these. These do actually serve a function. If you'll see up here, it still will poison because it still has this attack trait, just as the mouth has a level 1 singing, and I think this has the sprint, has sprint. Also, to keep an eye on this complexity meter. Even this simple looking creature is halfway complex. Kind of silly, but yeah. So we'll take these feet off because they're gonna be slow. And they can't dance. Let's find something that can dance. This is a level 2 jump, level 1 dance. This gives us some health. This has charge and sprint. This has dance and sneak. So whatever you want your combination to be. I kind of like this one because it has a level 2 speed and it looks just like the other one. And we're going to change the way they look. So we're going to make them much bigger to support this funky body here. Let's see how this walks. I mean, it walks alright. He's getting there. I like the stripes. Stripes look good. Red's kind of menacing. I'm thinking we could maybe get some arms on here, even. So let's do these ones. Not really sure how he feels about it. Where would you want your arms? Would they go up here? Let's go with that here. He's a little hunchback. I'm not sure. Here, we'll go with this. Totally functional arms. Right? They can grab things up high. Perfect. Perfect. We got an X going here. Let's pump up those arms. Make the connections not so tiny. Alright! They look like wings. Great. And now we're gonna add some... Let's make this with strike and pose. Give us some options. So we have some options to charm and some options to defend. So we'll have both. And I don't know why this isn't. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Our Warla is looking great. And yeah, they all look like they look so strange. Don't you love the baby follower right here? The eyes. Okay, let's learn pose. Ta-da! And I think I need to learn one of these maybe? Or maybe they know them all. Yep, we get to learn strike. Gonna slap him in the face with those arms up there. And then we can also learn dance. So we got a lot more options now when we're trying to befriend other creatures. I wouldn't say this is the most optimized, but you know, we get the point. Alright, now that everyone's dizzy, let's keep going. So who are you? I'm glad they're not immediately hostile, and they seem to be fairly recently out of the water.